Tuesday. What did you make of your group's response tonight in this one?
Well, I thought we started a little slow. Didn't love our first period, but I thought after that we got to our game. And, a little bit concerning here on home ice, just starting a little bit sluggish. Execution wasn't great early, and just kept us in. And then I thought we played a really solid game after that. I thought we got in after their defensemen played in their zone, had the puck a lot, created some motion and some movement in front of their goalie, and looked like more of the team that I was hoping for. So it was special teams really key second and third period, and it was a real gritty win. It's a really good hockey team over there, and we found a way to get two.
What are you seeing on the power play with the puck starting to go in a little bit more often for you guys on special teams?
Well, I think power play always is a little bit of a feel thing. I thought we're a little bit stubborn in the first 7 games I know we had a little bit of success that kind of weren't getting pucks into the areas that you need to score. We were further and further away from the net. I thought tonight, the O'Reilly goal, case in point, that we're getting the pucks in those areas that you're going to score. And once you get one, I think you get a little bit of mojo going, and you get you get in the groove, and you could tell they were having fun. And when they're having fun and moving the puck, and they got a lot of skill, that skill takes over. So it was nice to see them get two. Could have probably had a couple more, but it's a start. We could still be better on that. It's a big part for our team. We need to be good on the power play.
You talked about the power play, but how big was the penalty kill for this team tonight?
Penalty kill was crucial, down the stretch. That's arguable. Is obviously the second best power play in the league, but it's could be the first. It's deadly with the skill they have, and we did a good job just hanging in there. I mean, we knew they're going to have pressure. They're going to play in our end, and we just kind of stayed with the program and were able to get some big blocks, some big stick battles, and some big saves.
Ryan O'Reilly plays, over 20 minutes, gets a couple goals. What kind of impact does that have on some of the younger guys to see him put in the work he does during the week and in the game, and to come away with a win like that?
Well, I think it's everything. I mean, I think if you guys are at practice and you see the work he puts in and around the net and that second power play goal, that's exactly what we see every day for half hour after practice. And if you're a young player or any player on our team that doesn't notice that and appreciate that, then you might not be playing hockey for a long time, because that's the work and the effort and the love of the game you need to be successful at this level, and he brings it every day.
Andrew, did you see what you wanted out of guys like Foodie and Thomasito this evening?
It was hard, that's a hard team for them, meaning not for them, but to they roll 3 lines, and I was comfortable with what we're doing, and they kind of got lost in the one shift and cost us a goal. And then I kind of lost them with the special teams in the third period. I think you saw a little bit of speed from Foodie, and Tomer made a couple plays on the power play, but probably wasn't really, for me to evaluate, wasn't a great game to evaluate.
That's a very skilled and fast team over there. What did you learn from this group tonight, finding a way to win versus maybe on Tuesday where they kind of got behind the 8 ball the whole game?
Yeah, I mean, I think what we did well tonight, I hope we learn, especially in the second and third period, that every play, every puck kind of matters against these teams. And you have to be hard on that puck. And if you're not hard on the puck, you're not going to have it. And teams like that, hopefully we learn from, because that's how we have to play in that second and third period, where actually every puck did matter, and every play was a hard play, and it was no softness to our game there. So hopefully we learn, it'll be talked about, it'll be harped on, and hopefully this is a step for us to get better.
Andrew, is there a vision to maybe have Cody play on this road trip?
We hope so. I mean, I think he's got to go through protocol here to make sure he's ready to go. The timetable's probably unknown. You've got to push him to see.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good